Picking cotton was kind of the initial encounter. The Mexican Revolution, 1910, families were fleeing, women and children across the border, taking jobs picking cotton with Punjabi boss men. And these men had left families behind in India, but they wanted company. On the whole, we got stable families, lots of children, with names like Maria Jesusita Singh and Jose Akbar Khan.
My name is Amelia Singh, Netervala. My father came in 1907 to San Francisco. My parents met in Texas and married in 1924. And my father did farming. She was from Chihuahua.
There were some almost 400 couples, and most of them were Punjabi-Mexican. This was a time of legal discrimination against interracial marriages, and it wasn't allowed. So they found if they went to the county record office and the clerk asked them to fill in the blank for race, it had to be the same. So it had to be white, white, brown, brown, Indian, Indian, which they found they could do in the 1930s.
I never went with my mother to Mexico. She was always afraid of going there and not coming back. My grandfather was very much against my mother marrying it. They used to call him Hindus, although he was a Sikh.
So the women pretty much moved up into their community, but the women ran the community. They were sister sets. They were strong women. Patriarchy reigned in the Punjab and perhaps in Mexico, but these women were much tougher for the men to deal with.
Both being foreigners in a different country, they were family oriented. They had similarities in their foods. My father taught my mother how to make Indian food. She learned parathas, how to make them. And she made tortillas. We ate tortillas most of the time. For a birthday or something, enchiladas. They both liked chilies.
Punjabi vegetables were grown and cooked. And so the mixed cuisine was very treasured and is still prepared in the homes of third and fourth generation descendants. They say they cook chicken curry better than the women from India.
Growing up in those two cultures, I embraced both.
The second, third, fourth generations, they're very proud. They say, I'm really proud of the Punjabi-Mexican way of life that my parents or grandparents pioneered and worked so hard at.
That's how we grew up, you know. We were referred to as half and half sometimes by others, and so we just picked up on that.